Guitar solos can be tricky to balance with the rest of the track. Too loud and they become distracting, and too quiet and you'll miss all the nuance and detail in the guitarist playing. In this clip, Jens goes over the importance of mixing in context with the rest of the track and details how he achieves the right balance with little processing. Check it out and enjoy.
I'm just gonna try this vocal chain because that's something that it's not completely uncommon for me to actually have solo guitars run through the vocal chain. I guess I'm starting to. There's just not so much one can do with the core sound here. I tried my vocal chain. I thought it was pretty cool, but I felt that when I disabled it was better in terms of like definition and dynamics and the low end. It just sounded nicer to me. Got a little too flatlined with the vocal chain for that part. So what I did here is just like basic EQ. It doesn't feel like it can take much more processing, a little bit of the C4 to even out. Then I tried the Smart EQ from Sonable that I use sometimes. It basically, what it does is that it creates like a custom filter based on the frequency response. So if I crank a certain range here, it would actually go in and dip resonances in that area that is happening at the moment. So it's sort of you play it, you press the learn button, and it will create a custom filter. So when you pull it up, it actually goes down instead. It's a little weird that way. And that can help removing some resonances and some rumble maybe or boxiness in a static way compared to something like Soothe that do it dynamically. And sometimes static sounds better. And it's a little bit more like complex in its setup, the filter, compared to just going manually and maybe go by ear or look at waveforms in order to notch things a little bit. Okay, and some stereo delay, some mono delay, a little bit of doubler, pretty standard for this type of solo. I might have spent a little bit more time trying out some different delays and see if I can find a delay that doesn't sound so, I don't know, that sort of can surround it and make it a little warmer instead of just toilet sounding, if that makes sense. Because so many of those, so much of that, like a lot of focus around like 1.1K, which makes that resonance a little bit in the delays. Or at least maybe I would have gone into the delays and tried to EQ them a little bit based on that.